My lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mariama. Thank you for stopping by. I'm Sierra Leone, based in France. So today I'll be talking about the passing of one of Sierra Leone's stars, celebrity. He's a former contestant of the House Meet Sierra Leone. He moved forward and he was also into fashion designing. He has amazing work, amazing talents. And then fast forward to December, he was pronounced deceased online. Some were speculating, others were confirming, but so many things have happened since the media, it was brought to the media that he's no longer here on earth with us. So today I'm just going to break it down, and then at the end of this video I'm going to give my 1 or 2 cents of what I think that has been happening in Sierra Leone, and now the young, the young and vibrant youth of Sierra Leone are leaving this world on a very sad way. So before going any further, I'm going to read a comprehensive report that was written by the class representative of the class where this young man was attending. He is a student of the Fabric College in the law faculty. So let me just read everything according to the reports and talk about what has been happening, the rumors, who is responsible and who is not responsible. Mind you, before going further with this video, I just want to let you guys know that everything I'll be seeing in this video today is all allegedly. There is nothing like it's the truth or it's a fact. It's all allegedly. When I meant allegedly, for Sierra Leone that don't understand me, because the last time I make a video talking about allegedly, people were coming in the comment section and talking about how do you know it's true. That's why I'm saying allegedly. If you don't understand the word allegedly, if you don't understand what I mean by allegedly, I mean say no to true or they talk. Now just based on assumptions, now allegedly mean not to facts. Let us put it that way. So let's go to the comprehensive report. This is like, okay, I'm going to start it from how it was written. I found this on Facebook. It's not mine. I will give credit at the end. The person's name is also involved in this report. Comprehensive report on the visit to the bereaved family of late Victor Onie Williams. That's the name of the deceased. Date of visit, Friday, 6 December 2024. Class, Final Honors 1, Department of Legal Studies, Faculty of Law. Introduction. Today, following our meeting with the Dean of the Faculty of Law at Fabric College, FBC, the class proceeded to visit the family of our late classmate, Mr. Victor Onie Williams, who passed away unexpectedly. Victor was a student in our Final Honors 1, Department of Legal Studies, Law Faculty, and his untimely demise has left us all deeply shocked and saddened. Circumstances surrounding the demise. The visit to the late Victor's family began with a warm welcome by his parents at their home. And it is said that he's the only child of his parents. I'm not sure though, allegedly. During our visit, the mother of the deceased, accompanied by other family members, recounted the event leading up to Victor's unaliving or passing away. According to his mother, Victor visited her at around 2 p.m. yesterday after returning from purchasing fabrics for sewing. Like I mentioned earlier, he's also a student and also a fashion designer. He informed her that he was going to the eastern part of Freetown to visit a close friend. Freetown is the capital city of Sierra Leone, where it's divided into 2 or sometimes some people say 3 or 4 parts. But we have mainly the western area, then we have the eastern part also, or the eastern area. Then we also have the peninsula, and we have the highway that involves Juway, Allentown, going towards Grafton, Rockell, and Watlow. They are all part of Freetown somehow. Shortly after his departure, one of our classmates rushed to inform his mother that Victor had suffered an attack in class and had been rushed to the Okupa Government Hospital in critical condition. Okay. The mother, like when the classmate, it's common in Sierra Leone, if a classmate or a friend that's, even if the person is sick or something, in this case he has passed away, the class or group of friends will pay visit to the family. Even if your classmate lose a father or a mother, that is like the simple culture and norms in Sierra Leone. So the mother recounted that after her son brought some fabrics to help them with her, the son told her that he was going to eastern part of Freetown to go visit a friend, a close friend. And then Minutes later, a friend rushed or a classmate rushed to the mother's house and tell her that her son had passed away at campus, that is Frabe College. Mind you, Frabe College is situated in the western area of Freetown, Sierra Leone. And then he has had an attack and he was rushed to Rokupa Government Hospital. This Rokupa Government Hospital is situated at the eastern parts of Sierra Leone. So this classmate that rushed to tell the mother that her son had had an attack and has been rushed to Rokupa Government Hospital is not making any sense, because if someone had an attack or fainted around Frabe College, the western part of Freetown, it's situated around Sakila Road, there are hospitals around that area, being it private or government. And in also the western area of Freetown, there is the government hospital, Connaught Government Hospital. So how can someone, like faint or pass away or collapse around the western area part of Freetown, and then you guys decide that you are going to rush the person all the way to the eastern part of Freetown, considering traffic and so many other factors that will bring delay and lead to something fatal? So let's continue. Victor's mother was visibly shocked and confused. She had last seen her son leaving the house for the eastern part of Freetown, only to receive a contradictory and troubling account later. This left the family in a state of bewilderment, as the initial story they received from our classmates did not align with what was being shared at the moment. Remember, tell the mom, all these fabrics on me, I'm going to eastern part of Freetown to go visit a friend. Classmate rush, he had an attack at campus, Frabe College, and we have rushed him, they have rushed him to Cooper Government Hospital. The two stories are not even aligning. There is like something is not right. So now we fast forward to class attendance and medical response. As the class representative, this is the person that wrote this article, by the way, I took the opportunity to clarify certain details regarding Victor's attendance in class that day. I informed the family that Victor did not attend both 10 a.m. and 12 to 2 p.m. class on Thursday, which included both civil procedure and equity and trust lectures. This information was important because even if Victor had been present during class and suffered an attack, the university has health facilities capable of providing first aid treatment and arranging for an immediate transfer to the nearest hospital if necessary. This is what I was talking about. If something had happened to him in school, in campus, they would have found a solution within that area, not transported him all the way to the eastern part of Freetown when we have traffic and so many other factors that will lead to something not pleasing at the end. However, no such incident occurred at Frabe College, nor was Victor in attendance. So around the time frame that this person said Victor had collapsed in campus, at campus, it was not even on campus grounds within those hours. It became evident that the situation surrounding his health was not connected to his classes or university premises, and there was no record of him experiencing any medical distress during the lectures that day. The lectures he attended, it was fine, it was okay. We explained to his family that these facts would be thoroughly checked, and we committed to ensuring they are fully informed about what transpired. Now we are going towards commitment to support. During our interaction with the family, we emphasized our class solidarity and promised to provide continuous moral and emotional support in this difficult time. As fellow students and friends, we assured the family that we would stand by them as they navigated this tragic loss. Additionally, we discussed the importance of giving Victor a befitting burial and our class pledge to contribute in whatever way possible. Conclusion to their visit. Our visit to the family of the late Victor Onie Williams was a deeply moving and emotional experience I can only begin to imagine. The family, in their grief, expressed gratitude for our presence and support. It was clear that the confusion surrounding Victor's final moments had caused additional emotional strain, definitely. but our effort to clarify the event that led to his passing were appreciated. The class will continue to stand by the family in their time of mourning, and we will ensure that Victor's memory is honored. We extend our deepest condolences to the family, to the Williams family, and offer them our unwavering moral support during this challenging time. Action points: further clarification with university officials regarding the circumstances of Victor's passing, ongoing moral support for the family, arrangement for class contribution to support the funeral and related costs. This is something that is very common in Sierra Leone. People, the Sierra Leone community, they can be very good when it's something that should be good, and they can be very bad at time. But I love this area when it comes to support, when it comes to family and friends, and just being there for people that when they are going through trials or difficult time, we have a community, we have a friend group, we have a society that will come together and just be there for people. So they are going to do their best to support and make sure he has a befitting burial, and then offer any help that the family will need in order to have closure on what happened to their son on that fateful day that he passed. This report was prepared by Joshua Fuad Kamara, JFK, Class Representative, Final Honors 1, Department of Legal Studies, Faculty of Law. I'm really impressed by his writing and everything. It really shows that he's really going there to study. So, this is a report by the class representative from what they gathered from their university during the day that this tragic event occurred, and what they get from their visit to Victor's family home when they went there to give their emotional support and give some clarifications, on account of what they are aware of that happened on that day. So, this is also allegedly the friend that they rumored to have been involved in, Victor's passing. The friend that he visited in the eastern part of Freetown, Sierra Leone, is Richmond or Okoka, or sometimes Richie Obama. Is also a former student of the Fabric College, graduated some years ago, and is also a comedian, a stand-up comedian or a host comedian, and they are also part of that entertainment during the celebrity or content creators and those platforms in Sierra Leone. So it was rumored that he went to visit Richmond at East End, and then sometime Richmond, allegedly though, he was not even at home when Victor was going there, but he said that he should pick up the key and wait for him. That is something that is also common in Sierra Leone. Overseas, you cannot say, I'm going to visit you, you are not home, where do you keep your key? I'll open and enter your house and, enter your home and wait for you. No, it does not happen overseas, but in Sierra Leone, once you have that close knit of friendship, you can wait for your friend even if he's not home, or you can visit your friend even if he's not home, or you don't have a phone to call that friend up. You will just go to his place, and then you ask his neighbors or his family member that, call him up for me, tell him that I'm around. That is something that's also common among friendship and building a community in Sierra Leone. So that was what the account said, but based on some TikTok videos and Facebook and so many other social media gossip, they said he has been invited to the CID to be investigated and give his own account about this whole event. Another thing people are allegedly talking about on the streets of social media, they are talking about maybe he went there for how will I put this word safely to avoid YouTube's problem? They are using, a fraternity or a club that young folks join when they go to universities or schools or in their area. Some are alleging that maybe he went there for, the initiation rites. Sometimes he gets worse. Sometimes they give them beating. Sometimes they ask them to do devious tasks. They said maybe it went too far and then he was unalived. Some were also allegedly that, alleging that he has an asthma attack. There are so many rumors, there are so many controversies when it comes to this young man's passing. But these are my final words and what I want to say to every youth of Sierra Leone. I've also, they also said from the autopsy, allegedly, it was also food poisoning. So many rumors, so many controversies. I can only begin to imagine how the family, the parents are feeling at this moment where they cannot even grieve in peace. Everybody's bringing up conspiracy theories on what happened to him or what did not happen to him. So many stories. I just pray that they can find peace and be able to heal. They can never be able to heal. I'm very sorry for saying that. That was very insensitive of me. They can never be able to heal. Losing someone is something that is going to linger in your heart like forever. But with time, you get to adjust with the good memories you once shared together and the memories that they built that are left in your mind and in your subconscious. So, I've also seen another video of a very young girl, a content creator in Sierra Leone, on TikTok that was unalived by food poisoning or drink poisoning. People are going to clubs, hanging out with friends, having chillings or little get-togethers, and they are getting unalived. Please stay safe. Please don't eat or drink anywhere. That name, friendship, my brother, my sister, from another mother, my bestie, is no longer a valid reason for you to associate yourself with people. The number of passing of young people in Sierra Leone, it's alarming. Please stay safe. Please be careful to the homes, the homes you visit and the people that you interact with. The world is a scary place. What do you think about this whole topic? And I pray that you find peace and rest in the bosom of our Lord, and then the family can grieve in peace. And if there is anyone responsible, I pray the justice system in Sierra Leone, even though it's very broken, but I pray they can do something and bring concrete evidence to find whoever they think is responsible for this young man untimely passing. So, my name is Mariama once again. Let's discuss in the comment section what you think. And if you're a young folk in Sierra Leone, please stay safe. Don't visit people. Don't eat or drink from people. Even restaurants. Be careful. People are getting sick and some unaliving from eating outside and buying street food. The world is a scary place and human beings are not so kind these days. Stay safe and keep your life safe. Have a lovely day and I wish you all a very happy festive season, and just be careful. And to the late family, may God just be their strength and their support at this trivial moment.